Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. Yes, I am so excited on this Tuesday morning.
You going up on a Tuesday, Judy?
Oh, I'm up on a Tuesday. I'm so excited. I'm happier than a big bitch at a buffet. Yes.
That's pretty happy.
Oh, a dyke with two big titties in front of her face.
Oh, now that's happy.
A faggot with a stack of dildos. Oh, she's happy. I'm excited. Yes, I'm so excited. First of all, I'm excited because I'm alive. I'm here with my group of girlfriends, homeboys, and haters. Haters, bitch, get comfortable. Yes, and all of y'all in YouTube land. And I'm also here with my favorite people in the world, my co-host, the Tea Party.
What up, though?
You have the ridiculous Ron.
What up, though?
Yes, Ron, you got a fresh shave, too.
Hey, man.
That's a fresh shave. That's a fresh shave. Yes, and you have semi-automatic.
Hey, booze.
Now, D is not with us today. Yeah. D from the block is not here. D from the block is at the sale block. He's not here today. Okay, but we still praying for D.
Yes.
You do the crime, you do the time.
Free my man, D.
Yeah. Free D, free D.
Yeah.
Yes.
I change
but right now, we got a show to do. Okay? Yes. Good morning. Yes. I'm battling my cold. Everything is okay. But hold on. Before we get into the tea today, how was y'all weekend? What happened? Ron, what you do this weekend?
Joe, from when we left the last show, I got sick as shit.
How you get sick, Ron?
Someone on the show gave me some shit. I don't know what the fuck to call it. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I've had a gripe, and I've come to realize that I don't want no turmoil with the gay community. Gay germs are real. That motherfucker Joe, I left out this motherfucker like I was about to die.
I was trying to say you got germs from
No, he's trying to blame it on me because last week you brought people saying something you got to stop from people that wear Justin Club. Okay? Now, I didn't have anything to do with that.
There's something that's new, that's out. Niggas watch out. It's called the walking twat disease. Okay? That came from whatever song he ate the night before.
My fucking inside of my body was trying to come out the outside of my body. I was fucked up, man.
Oh my God.
Joe.
So are you trying to say Simi gave you something that you can't describe?
I can't describe it.
That shit called the walking twat disease.
Man, and what is that, Simi?
It's when you eat a bad twat from a tight ass tuna trout con, and then you get the symptoms 8 hours later.
Oh my God.
Okay? Them gay germs fought my straight germs, and them motherfuckers, they won. They went to war, and they won, man.
Now when I slap his ass,
I can't say what the fuck.
That's some bullshit.
No, I'm serious, Joe. Like, I can't
just germs fought your straight germs.
Man, them motherfuckers beat the shit out them straight germs, man. I ain't lying,
just
man.
like in real life. No, keep on talking. Right now, I had enough.
No violence, no violence.
I love ridiculous wrong.
Simi, what did you do this weekend?
Well, this weekend was the my cousin Reggie B-Day happy hour extravaganza at Trinity Grill and Bar, and it was, it was pretty good. It was a success, They did good overall, but it's an upcoming restaurant, so it's still some stuff. They can work the kinks out. I really believe in them black-owned business, stuff like that. So
okay, but you were about to get into a fight, right?
Yeah, I was, because my cousin baby mother with her tired Macaulay Culkin looking ass decided that she wanted to come and crash the party at the last minute.
She's Caucasian?
No, she's black. I think she has a little white in her.
But she look like Macaulay Culkin.
She like Macaulay Culkin.
Okay,
she's short.
Home Alone or now Macaulay Culkin?
Oh, shit, a blend. When she put the eyeshadow on, but she be giving, I think it's now. Okay? And she coming in because she giving Keebler Elf, okay? It was 5 of them, okay? And it was in a Mustang, okay?
5 people in a 2-door Mustang.
Yeah, she's giving Keebler Elf.
So they jumped out that Mustang like midgets in a circus.
No, the other 4, it was 2 and 2, bitch. 2 Michelin Man and 2 Humpty Dumptys, bitch.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
So why was y'all about to fight? Simi, you can't be out here
I wasn't about to fight. I'm trying to look. Listen,
I wasn't about to fight.
Okay, so what happened?
What happened was the night was almost over,
and she was trying to be funny.
Right.
They came with the intent to crash the party. So when they was crossing paths, when people was leaving out with
so hold on, let's get this let's get this straight. So it was your cousin's birthday party.
Right.
And his baby mothers and her friends came there trying to crash the party.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
And when she called, one of the big ones called Sade, she said something smart.
Sade from around our way.
Sade had a big white, cute little furry vest. You know, she said something real slick out the mouth and rooted her vest like, bitch. And I'm so proud of Sade because you know she have a problem with her hands, and I'm surprised that she sent her hair rolling by the curb. Right. But I'm glad she didn't because I wasn't.
Yeah, you don't test people things.
You don't know her.
Yeah, you don't know.
Trying to be funny.
Right. You don't do that. What she say? Oh, look at this polar bear. Pink.
Okay. And Sade looked. But when she told me,
what she say? Oh, look at this grizzly. Pink.
Okay. What she give a Snowzilla? Pink. She lucky Sade this thing. But the reason why I wasn't going to fight, I just bid it off them like they try to bid off my friends. See, you're not going to win. You're not funnier than us, but you're more funny looking. Right. Okay? And let's be clear about that.
Sammy,
I'm sorry, but I don't give a damn. I'm sorry, but I'm really not. I don't like that Bama shit. So that's what I did. I basically let them know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all some Bama gremlin looking ass bitches, and you shouldn't have came. No, please leave.
Oh my God. Y'all gotta calm down.
You know what? You're right. But some stuff just can't be ignored. Some stuff you just have
to. You just got to give it to the Lord.
And sometimes.
You can't be out there. Let me tell you something. You can't be out there rolling around on the ground fighting like a hyena and shit when you on a platform like this. You got to set the example. You wilding out and shit. You acting like Azalea Banks. You can't be doing that, Simi. For real, you got to be calm, cool, and collected.
I try.
If it's going to be drama, don't go to those places.
But first of all, it's something that I helped put together. So then at the end of the day, I did diffuse it.
You put it together, but you invited her?
I didn't invite her.
Oh,
she was
just
uninvited.
crashed.
She just crashed.
Right.
But when I seen him, I already knew what time it was, but I still was nice. I was like, you know, whatever. And everything was okay until the final. And I was just like, why would y'all do that? And then she looking like, what's going on? I don't understand. Bitch,
was you drinking, Sammy?
Of course I was.
So you wasn't Sammy, honey. You was Satan.
No, I was Vampin' Vicky, okay? And I don't know who the fuck Satan is. But I love the Lord, okay? All right.
But no, I'm gonna need you to do better.
All I did.
You have to.
Oh,
you cannot be out there fighting and shit.
I wasn't fighting.
And people got you on world side. Be like, ain't this the brown gay boy from on the morning team with Lonnie Bee? You can't. You can't be doing that.
I didn't fight.
Okay, but you was about to. If Sade would have hit that bitch, everybody would have been. It would have been a Royal Rumble.
I didn't let it happen because I was still thinking in my head that I can't let this go down because first of all, like I said, it's a black-owned family business. This is our first event there, and I didn't want to really bring that. And you know, but at the same time, I just wanted to bid off her ass. Like she tried to bid off my friend. Right. And they was mad. I had all the trade laughing real hard, and you know, I sent them on a fucking line as you were.
You gotta calm down, Sammy. You gotta get better. I can't have you up here sitting next to me and shit, and I'm going to the store with you and bitches jump out the bushes. There they go, and I don't got shit to do with it.
But you know, I was always keeping on point, like, no, Lonnie, next week.
No, for real.
Always make me
all right, good girlfriends, homeboys, and haters. Let's get into the shit. Yes, we gotta get into the tea. And I know y'all still looking at me because I still have this titty underneath my eye. I was telling my co-host that it feel like I'm carrying my cousin, okay? And she's 456 pounds. So if you see me doing like this, I'm not falling asleep. It's heavy, bitch. I'm not falling asleep. It's heavy, bitch. Good morning.
Like, shine on them.
So let's get into the tea. So, Little Mo got fired.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Little Mo got fired from WKYS.
Oh my God, for that whole
93.9. Wow. They fired Little Mo. You know that's a DC station.
Yeah.
They fired her.
From the rant?
No, they trying to say that it don't have nothing to do with the rant. Okay. They say it was more so a personal thing. I mean, not personal, it was more so business decision because Little Mo get into it with the people, you know, behind the scenes, or, you know, maybe she talk back or stuff like this. You know, Little Mo come off a little aggressive sometimes. You know, what we see is what we get. And they said it really don't have nothing to do with Chrisette Michelle. You know what I'm saying? They said she was just doing unprofessional things behind the scenes. That's what they said, and they let her go.
That's what it was.
They said, Little Mo, you gotta go.
And that Chrisette Michelle thing was really the cherry on top, but they don't want to really.
They probably did let her go. You know, that's probably the cover up. They might did let her go because how she was defending Chrisette Michelle for performing at the inauguration.
Kind of like the last straw.
Yeah,
that was the last, probably the last.
Yeah,
yeah.
This Donald Trump shit is affecting people in so many ways.
I mean,
But I don't want to say that's what it is. But they saying that's not what it is. They said they let her go from some behind the scenes shit.
Clearly.
Some shit that she had to do with the business.
But see what I'm saying was that she could have been doing those things and they was adding up, and then like we said, when the Chris Michelle and the rent thing happened, it was like, okay, you know what, this is it. But then they're going to try to make it seem like that it's not about that,
right?
Because then people have, you know, like why would people will go off.
Right. So then Little Mo put up a picture on Instagram that said the devil is a lie. She typed that up. She said the devil is a lie. She said she's going to be okay. She started posting up other gigs that she had that she's going to be performing and stuff. So I guess she's fine.
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah, you know, they say it's also, some people are saying that it had something to do with her promoting other gigs that didn't have nothing to do with the radio station as well, while being at the radio station. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So she was just doing things that she wasn't supposed to do, and then the corporate of the radio station wasn't feeling that shit. They said, you gotta go.
Like every time I saw her, you rubbing us the wrong way.
She also threatened to leak some text messages and shit.
Do it.
She got, you know, fired or whatever.
Do it.
I say it ain't worth it. I say just leave it alone and just go and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you got other gigs, do your other gigs.
I know they temporarily replaced. I hope somebody from the city get that spot though. I don't know if they're gonna keep that. I forgot the new lady they got now.
I don't know who they got up there, but I know they let Little Mo go.
Yeah. Okay.
Lorenz Tate. You like Lorenz, don't you? Yes. He's joining the cast of Power.
Ooh.
Lorenz Tate is joining the cast of Power. Yes, he's going to be on the upcoming season 4, the cast of Power, and it's scheduled to drop this summer.
I wonder who he's going to be. You know, one of my cousins.
You know, he's good as playing the thug. He's good playing the thug.
You know, one of my little cousins was the extra on Power when they was in the strip club.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yes, but I'm excited to see him on there. I haven't seen him in a movie or anything for a while.
Did they say what his story?
No, they ain't say nothing. They just say he's just going to join.
That is so over.
He's a good actor, man.
Yeah, he's a really good actor. Now, Steve Harvey is back in the news. Oh. Okay? Now, Steve Harvey is hiring the real-life Olivia Pope to fix his fucking career.
Yes.
His image. Now, I didn't know it was a real-life Olivia Pope out here.
It is.
Yeah. Yes. Apparently, her name, the real-life Olivia Pope is called Judy Smith. That's her name.
She's a good
Judy, yes, and she fixed, you know, celebrity situation, their images and stuff. So Steve Harvey called on her to fix his situation. You know what I'm saying? After he made the Asian joke that offended all the Asian community, then his random meeting with Donald Trump, and then you had Chris Rock brother ranting about him and his merge. You know, he feel like he's being attacked, so he needs somebody to fix his shit. So he called Judy Smith to fix my shit.
She fixes
yes.
it, baby.
Now the 60-year-old broadcaster radio show will be leaving Chicago for LA. Okay, he's going to also be leaving Chicago for LA. Okay, a move that came at Harvey request. Okay, that they told the insiders that this move came upon his request, and the transition will happen. Excuse me. The transition will happen soon. Now his competitor, Tom Joyner.
Oh, shit.
He says, all those listeners who are angry with Steve, come on back home to me.
Oh, man.
That's what he said on his radio show, bitch. Tom Joyner said, y'all mad at Steve good. Come back home to me.
Yeah, how you feel about that? How you feel about your fan base just leaving?
It happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. Let me tell you something. People can love you today and will hate you tomorrow.
That's true.
That people can love you today. Everybody can love you. But as soon as you do something that people don't agree with or they don't like, they'll walk out.
That's true.
And for real, I appreciate those that walk out because it just shows me that you were never there with me from the beginning. Because that's just like a friendship. You never know if a person is really your friend until you go through something together.
Right.
You never know. I won't know, bitch. You ain't a real fan of me if we ain't go through nothing together. I mean, if the media start trashing me, or if I get in something, you know what I'm saying, that make my image bad or make me look like a bad person, it will determine who's really there for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? If people are not really there for you, they're just there with you for the hype. That's how I feel about that. So if you really a Steve Harvey fan, you'll stick with Steve.
I'm still there.
You just won't be there for him just for the hype.
Right.
I mean,
and I feel like we all gonna go through that. You know what I'm saying? If I ever get big or something, there might be something or somebody that probably try to tarnish my career, or something might come up, or you know what I'm saying? Just something might happen, because I feel like that's a part of the trials, tribulations of building your character.
Yeah.
You got to go through something in order to get somewhere.
And also relationship building too. That's how you get to know each other when when you have conflicts and then you're able to resolve them. That's how you get closer.
Thank you, Roxanne. Roxanne said, "I'm here forever, Lonnie." Thank you, Roxanne. I love you.
And the hard work that you did to build your brand is somebody's job just to bring it down.
Yep.
That shit, this world crazy.
Everybody go through it. Look how they praised Oprah when she was doing so good with her TV show. And then when she did that network and it wasn't doing so well, the media trashed her.
Yeah.
And they do that. They do that. That's what they do. It's sad, but that's what people do. That's why it's very important that we stay committed to a strong support system.
Right.
That's why I am how I am with my family.
Yep.
Because you need somebody, you know what I'm saying, when everybody is against you.
Yep.
So that's how I feel. Nicki Minaj. Her house got burglarized.
Oh, okay.
Somebody broke in. How's they getting in these people's shit? These are celebrities. Y'all got money, but y'all should have the FBI snipers on y'all roofs. No, for real. How's they getting in these people's shit? First Soldier Boy. Then I can understand they got me. But y'all, shit. They burglarized her home and took over 200,000 worth of items was stolen and destroyed.
Ooh.
Get this.
Ooh.
Bitch, they broke into her Los Angeles home, right? The thieves forced their way into the residence, okay? They broke in there. 11,500 square feet. That's her house.
Okay.
Okay, they broke in there, okay? They trashed the whole motherfucking place.
Oh.
They trashed it. They took jewelry and stuff, but that's before they took the jewelry and shit, they turned over sofas. They took her picture frames and brashed it down. This is a personal attack.
Yeah.
They even went to her clothes and cut them up.
Oh.
This is a personal attack. So people were saying it was Meek Mill's bitch. People said it was Meek.
Because you know
But Meek made a statement and said he ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
Right.
But somebody is saying when you cut somebody clothes up, bitch, that's a personal attack.
That's a cunt move.
Yeah, when you taking pictures and slamming it down, that's a fee. It's probably 16 bitches broke in her house. But probably somebody that Meek was fucking might wasn't Meek.
It might was me because he be
allegedly. We just have an on the corner conversation. That's how we talk. If the cameras wasn't on, this is how we talk. Allegedly.
Yeah,
we don't know.
He be going off like a cunt sometimes, so I wouldn't put it past him. Now I'm sorry, but I'm really not.
Right. They say he cut that shit up. They cut not Meek. They said they cut that shit up. Whoever was in there cut that shit up.
That's terrible.
Cut up her gowns and shit.
Oh, not her
Took her drawers, split them apart.
Oh no.
Yes.
Dang.
They took her stockings and swung on the motherfucking chandeliers and shit in there. No, bitch, I'm just exaggerating. They do all that
until it came down. Shit.
Yes. But anyway, she did have surveillance cameras and the police are going over and but they don't have no suspects yet. Okay? Frank Ocean is being sued.
Why?
By his father. Get into this. So Frank Ocean, excuse me. So Frank Ocean father is suing him. His name is Calvin. He's suing him because he think that Frank Ocean has said some fucking words about his father that degrades his character. Mm-hmm. So he's suing him. His own son. Couldn't they just talked about this? So look, Frank Ocean did on his Tumblr page. I didn't even know people still be on there. Went on his Tumblr page and he wrote this. Frank reveals that his father once used a slur towards a transgender waitress. He says, I was 6 years old when I heard my dad called a transgender waitress a faggot. She said, as he drugged me out of the neighborhood diner, saying we wouldn't be served there because she was dirty. That was the last afternoon I saw my father and the first time I heard the word. I think about it, although it didn't shock me at first, but it really, really did when I thought about it later. Now, Calvin claims, that's his father, Calvin claims that the story is false and he wants Frank's to pay up. Okay? He says, Frank's father says that Frank's father previously sued Russell Simmons for $142 million in 2014 after the Mobile claimed that he was a deadbeat dad.
Ooh.
Wow.
So when you say the wrong shit about somebody, they sue you.
Joe, what type of father sue his son though, man?
One that's broke.
Yeah.
That's the deadbeat.
A father that's broke.
I'm trying to tell you.
Apparently they don't have a relationship. Because if they had a relationship, you know what I'm saying, this will be done outside of the media.
That's fucking crazy. Did he win anything off that Russell Simmons?
Yeah, apparently he won $142 million.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell he won that fucking lawsuit.
I don't know. But you know what? It don't say if he won or not. It just says Frank's father previously sued Russell Simmons for $142 million in 2014 after the Mobile claimed that he was a deadbeat dad.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he won that 140. So I was about to say this shit getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Man.
I guess that's the new thing. When a rich bitch talk about you, sue them.
Man, Joe, everybody's suing everybody.
Yeah, because everybody's broke.
That's true.
They don't got it.
That's true.
I'm waiting for a motherfucker.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Little bitch still got it. So Nicki Minaj is back in the news, okay? And she's upset with the designer Giuseppe.
Oh, not Giuseppe, why?
Because, Giuseppe told Nicki Minaj that a lot of his shoes was inspired by Nicki Minaj. Okay. Now, Nicki Minaj has been calling Giuseppe and not getting no answer. Okay? They have been telling Nicki Minaj he's not available. So apparently Giuseppe is now doing some work with Rihanna and J-Lo. Okay. With shoes.
Oh.
Nicki Minaj was reaching out to Giuseppe because she wanted to do shoes.
Right.
And she feel like if you can put my name on your shoes that you say I inspired, I should have the options to do shoes and get paid for it.
Right.
But Giuseppe is working with Rihanna and J-Lo and apparently ignoring Nicki Minaj. So she got upset and went to Twitter and told her boss to attack Giuseppe. And then after her boss attacked Giuseppe, they answered the phone.
Wow, the power.
But that's bullying.
And she was already...
That's bullying. It had to be another way.
I think...
Do you think people should use their platform to attack people?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but sometimes,
I guess that's the street mentality.
Well, let me ask you this. Do y'all think she's on J-Lo and Rihanna's level?
And that's what I was getting ready to say that.
Because maybe it's just not good enough.
Not J-Lo.
Definitely not J-Lo. I won't. Yeah.
But it's a little shade going on.
Well, J-Lo is considered a fashion girl. She's considered a fashion girl. So I can see why J-Lo and Rihanna, they gave Rihanna an Icon Award for being a fashion girl. Yeah. So they are considered fashion girls. So I can see why he wanted to work with them.
Right. And I see where Nicki coming from too.
Yeah.
I see where she's
coming from too.
I can't stand her.
I can see where she's coming from. Don't use my name to promote your shoe, but then when I want to make some money off a shoe, you ignore me. So I understand that.
But from their standpoint,
but do you think she had to go to Twitter and tell her fans to attack his brand?
I think she shouldn't have did it, but she had to do what she had to do.
Sometimes you have to use measures to get a change or to get a result.
Yeah,
right.
That's the American way, bitch.
I mean, but
that's all in history.
Is a fans gonna get something like a free show or something? I mean,
right?
If she do get on, she about to make a lot of fucking money from it.
Good girlfriends, do y'all think that? Okay, Tessa said nope. Tessa said no. Do y'all think Nicki Minaj should have used her fans to attack Giuseppe brand just because Giuseppe wasn't answering the phone for Nicki?
And they damn sure.
Maybe you should got Gaga to call. Hello, baby.
Did you watch her show? Hey,
yeah, I seen it.
Did you like it?
I like Gaga. I like her.
I told you, my friend. I asked. You didn't answer the question.
What?
Did you like her performance?
Yes, I did like her performance.
Because you like Gaga, or you like the performance?
No, I like the performance. Man, you didn't like the performance.
Fuck no, man.
They say her performance was the second most watched Super Bowl halftime show in the history.
And the little light part when they did the view up there.
I can name 5 Super Bowl performances better than that.
You just want to
easy. And you wouldn't have a choice but to agree.
So you don't
get a motherfucking choice.
Hold on. So you didn't like Gaga performance?
No. It was more so the theatrics behind it.
Well, that's the nowadays of what the performers are doing.
But that's what
performers are doing. Yeah,
she's been giving that ever since she came on the
stage. She's a musical theater girl.
Okay,
she comes from musical theater.
Yeah. Okay, well, since you said that, but it still doesn't take away from her performance. Because I mean, when I think of performances like Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Bruno Mars, them 3 definitely smashed her performance. Earl Smith smashing her performance. What's the guy name? I can't even think of his name. Old timer dude. He was like
Bon Jovi.
Nah, he was
Nobody has done it like Prince, Janet Jackson, and Michael Jackson.
Prince,
Janet, and Michael. That was it.
That's 6 right there.
That was it. Nobody has done it like them.
Okay.
Nobody.
That's true.
Prince, Janet, and Michael. Nobody.
Yes.
Nobody has done it like them.
Prince cared.
I don't give a fuck what these little girls and little
Prince.
queens out here say. Prince, Michael Jackson, and Janet
Prince
had
or
the
Michael,
best.
as far as that Super Bowl or Prince halftime show.
Prince or Michael?
Which one had a better halftime show?
Well, I like Michael because Michael was more entertaining. Did you see his?
Yeah.
He popped out around the entire.
And went 2 stories up.
Yes.
Yeah.
He popped out around the entire stadium. It was multiple Michaels.
Yeah.
Fuck with him.
Yeah, and then he popped out all around the top of the stadium. Then he popped out on the stage.
Talk about Michael give you goosebumps.
Yeah.
Michael's
nobody done it like that. People can duplicate and imitate, but they never can compare.
Yeah. See, now Michael had that performance with what I was talking about, what Gaga did, and his actual self-performance was great too. And he combined it together, and that's why I think.
But a lot of people are not giving Gaga her grace because they're trying to compare her to Beyonce. That's what they're doing.
I don't know.
But Gaga is totally different.
Right, way different.
Gaga was her performance. If you looked at her performance and everything that she did, her performance was extremely entertaining for her to do it by herself. First of all, you have to think of the transitions, the costumes, the audience participation. You have to think of all that stuff that she incorporated into. She also did costume changes while performing and wig changes while performing.
That's tough.
People don't look at stuff like that. People don't look at she did all of those and she gave you different characters in her set.
And see, that's funny you say that because like you could pinpoint that out to me, but I didn't even peep the shit.
Yeah,
so I understand what you're saying.
But that's only because I'm into stuff like that.
Yeah. That's like me
people that's not into it, they be like, "Oh, she sucks." Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I
but she did a really, really, really good job. She did a really good job. I think everybody that have the opportunity, well, some of the people that have an opportunity to do Super Bowl did a really good job, and everybody do it their own way. Gaga did it her way. Beyonce did it her way. Bruno Mars did it their way. That's their own style.
You're right.
You can't compare. And then on that topic, let me tell you one more thing, and I'm gonna leave this alone. You can't really compare Gaga to nobody. You know why? Because she's original.
Great point.
These other people are not original.
Great point.
Anybody that have performed on that stage have done something we have seen before.
Said Michael.
If not, no, I'm talking about these new girls. If not, the same exact thing.
Hello. Something is reminiscing something.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah, she's original, so you can't compare her to nobody.
I love an original motherfucker.
She's original.
That's true.
Now, let's leave that alone. Yes! All right, let's leave that alone. But let's give everybody their moment.
Yes,
let's give stop comparing. That's what's wrong with the world. Everybody want to fucking compete. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lonnie show better than this show. Well, I wouldn't know because, bitch, I don't watch that show. You know what I'm saying? Right. When you focus on yourself, you don't watch everybody else. So I'm not in the realm of competing with nobody. That's what's wrong with you. You are a competitive person, Ron.
I am.
Yeah, and that's what fucks you up. That's why your head not growing. Because you're stressed out about the opponent. And not work with yourself.
I am a competitor.
Yeah, I know. I'm your friend. I know, Ron.
But I think you need that, though.
The only competition that you need is the competition of yourself.
Great point.
You have to outdo the last thing that you done. Not what the next bitch done.
Be a better you.
You have to be a better you. You can't focus. When you focus on other people, you get lost and don't know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I hate when you're right.
No.
I do.
No. So I don't worry about other bloggers or other shows or other things. That's why I got so much going on for myself, because I'm focused on myself. I have the radio show. I have a reality show. I have my up close and personal. I have a tour. You know what I'm saying? I have music videos. I have songs because I'm focused on me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm not looking at the other people.
Great point.
Because that's when your vision get blurry.
Mm-hmm.
Silly, what you got for us?
Something so sad.
Okay.
It's sick.
It's a sad or sick.
Both.
Okay.
And it's weird, it's crazy, and it upsets me. Okay. Long Island priest busted after cops found child porn, crystal meth, and Xanax in home raid.
Wow.
Basically, this is the Reverend of the Episcopal Diocese Long Island in New York. He got busted because they found graphic pornography and a great amount of Xanax and crystal meth in his house after a raid. He's Christopher King. He's 51 years old. And basically, he was led away in handcuffs and jail after cops discovered the cyber stash of repugnant videos made with sex abuse victims as young as 2 years old, according to the criminal compliance. So basically, the 5 clips pulled from the Twisted Priest computer show the assortment of underage boys, including the 2-year-old toddler, engaged in sex acts with adult males or one another.
They was having sex with a 2-year-old,
doing like all types of stuff. That's sad, right?
Yeah.
That's sad. And he should have been shot in the head when they found it on his computer, like right there in his house.
Just took it to jail.
Shot in the head, bitch. Right there in his house. I'm serious. That's just sick. Okay. So anyway, the sad thing is he is a youth leader. Okay. So many people.
He's a predator.
You know, he's a predator. He's a sociopath, really, because everybody trusted him. They could, like, if anybody could think or heard what happened, they was just like shocked, like, but he was so this and he was so nice.
That's how they come off. That's a disguise.
Right. So
that's why we gotta be careful.
We gotta be very, very, very careful, because not only was he doing this horrible things to these kids, he was making them do it to each other, and he was feeding them drugs. So, but anyway.
And he's a pastor.
He's a pastor. So, basically, they said once they found out about it, they basically suspended and terminated his license to be whatever function.
And locked him up.
Yeah, in the church, and locked his ass up. He got charged with the possession of 12 grams of crystal methamphetamines. Right?
Crystal meth,
which was found in the bedroom and the office, and 38 non-prescribed Xanax pills, which were left on the top of his dresser like they were out.
Wow.
And where this happened at?
This was in Long Island. This was the Episcopal Diocese of Long Island, New York. Christopher King, age 51.
So that's a sick ass story, man.
That's real sick.
Wow. So basically, they say he was accused, also of the possession of the videos containing any performances which included sex conducted by a child less than 16 years old. So they got him. They got him for that. The videos were found during an on-site examination of the computer. The suspect was ordered and held on $100,000 bond or $50,000 cash.
He shouldn't have no bond.
Okay, after pleading not guilty at Saturday morning arraignment in Hempstead. King was due for his next court appearance on Tuesday at Nassau County Court. Authorities provided no details on the origin of the tip that led to the arrest of the priest. But basically, he still faces 5 counts of possession of sexual performance by a child or 2 counts of drug possession.
So the parents was just dropping the kids off to him.
Yeah. Or either,
thinking that they safe with him.
So, maybe they had little youth things over the weekend.
Right,
It's like, we having a little something at my house. And they're like, oh, that's fine. And they probably
because they was trusting him because he was the pastor.
Let them go over there. And as soon as they left, honey, he was given a fucking creep.
Me and my friend had a conversation about this, and neither one of us got kids, but she was like, I was telling her I wouldn't let nobody watch my kids until they're able to talk. Nothing against my family. I trust the shit out of my family kids. Nothing against her family. She said, you wouldn't even let my mother watch? And I said, no. It's nothing against nobody, but if something happens to my kid, I want it to be on my watch.
Right. God forbid, able to tell.
Yeah, God forbid it happens, but if it happens, it's going to happen on my watch.
Right.
Because I get it. It's just, that's just the way I feel. I want to protect my kid, and if something going to happen, like I said, it's just going to be on my watch, man. Like, that shit is crazy, Joe. A pastor.
And then he wasn't like...
His bond is set lower than a person with a non-violent crime. That's bullshit, man.
And they really...
The system is fucked up.
The system is very fucked up,
The system is fucked up.
That shit is crazy,
He was tricking them. He wasn't even giving them the drugs straight on. He was disguising them.
That's why you have fathers that go crazy and go after people like that and kill them.
Right.
And be willing to spend the rest of their life in jail for their child.
Yeah, because
because of the system. The system don't give them the punishment that they deserve.
They don't give the justice don't be served. So
and
you
do
know
you
what?
blame a man for going to kill that man?
No, I don't.
Because I feel like I would have popped this
And he
motherfucker
can't
biscuit
even
off
be
right
there
there.
for the rest of his family, the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lose. This shit crazy, man. That's some sick fucking
2
shit.
years from 2 years old up to 16.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Ron, give us your tea.
Doctor removes live cockroach from a woman's skull after she complained a crawling sensation between her eyes.
First of all, how did the cockroach get in there?
She was asleep.
And it crawled in her ear.
Crawled in her nose.
Because the cockroach, is it a water?
See, that's why I get my house sprayed. That's why that's why I get granddaddy house sprayed. That's why I get granddaddy house sprayed. No, let me tell you, for real, that shit is real.
No, it is.
That shit is real.
Spiders and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
spiders, all types of shit. This is why I get my house sprayed. For real. Especially in the hood.
Yeah.
And then, around our way, them houses connect.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
what
a lot
they got in
of
their house could be
construction.
coming over to our house.
Yeah.
And then when they digging and shit, rodents come up.
Yeah.
And you in there sleep with your mouth open. Ron sleep with his mouth open. You know what I'm saying? You get your house sprayed. You in there sleep with your mouth open because you got roaches, Ron. You in there sleep with your mouth open. And roaches just come in your mouth and shit. But fuck around, Ron. He likes to eat. He fuck around thinking it's a candy bar.
I probably ate a lot of roaches up back in the day.
Right, but then I made him sick. He eat anything.
Just going up around the way, everybody had roaches.
Right.
And you be a fool to think you ain't never ate a roach.
I ain't eat no roach.
Yeah, it's a roach.
Oh, no, I did not.
Oh, that's
I did not.
Your dude
No, baby.
A rat shit. Man, you lying like shit.
No, I'm not lying.
You don't know.
Don't project.
No,
you never drunk a roach in a soda or anything?
No.
Man, you well and
That's that Robinson place shit.
Bougie, man.
I'm not acting
You ate roaches.
You ate a roach before,
What the fuck
Cindy.
you want to tell me?
Because everybody that grew up in the hood didn't have a fucking roach.
I don't know where you get
Have
that
you ever
from.
killed a roach on your face?
No.
A roach ain't never crawled on your face. A roach ain't ever crawled on your arm and you smacked it?
No, that happened before.
A mouse ain't never hop up on your leg?
Mm-mm.
I don't know where the hell. Maybe I don't know you for real. If you go around the way,
First of all,
Everybody, you trying to say your house is the only house with no roaches and mice?
I never said that.
Okay.
But it's not. It's the list levels to it. Some people got motherfucking rambunctious ass rodents.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody got Joe's apartment.
Some people got less. Because some people are trifling. Some people are trifling, don't clean up, got cereal bowls and
but
shit.
But that's not true because my mother is a clean and whole alcoholic. And we had roaches. When you turn the lights off, bitch, you can hear them.
See,
that's how many roaches it was.
Yeah, the roaches in Lonnie house used to play cards with us.
We used to
That's how bad they had roaches. That motherfucker, man. They had some roaches. Yeah.
And the roaches in your house move furniture.
There's some strong roaches.
But you can have a clean house, but like he said, if your neighbors
that's what I'm saying.
had it really bad, that shit was coming over anyway.
Right.
So
it wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But I did at one point. And the mice is probably
you ate a roach. Next subject.
How the fuck you going to tell me what
you
I
ate a roach.
Now that's just like
that's right. Kimberly Robinson Place had mice, bitch, possums, and rats. Yeah.
How you want to
Let me tell you something. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. Now, send me out here acting bougie.
I'm not acting bougie.
I'm not ashamed. Everybody in our neighborhood, we had roaches and mice.
Okay, now
and if you had a big hole in your wall the size of a baby, you had a possum in it. Because we had possums outside of our house. Did you have possums in your trash can?
No. Well, outside, maybe.
Stop, man.
I never.
Stop.
How the fuck you gonna tell me?
Possums was everywhere.
First of all, I never really even seen no possums until I got a little bit older. And it was like around the corner by 15th Street. I never really seen possums before around there.
Well, we had roaches.
But rats and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had roaches and stuff in our house and stuff like that. Then I know I had a lot of roaches, okay? And we just getting rid of them. We just getting rid of them. Bitch, I'm not ashamed, but we're not doing it. My mother cleans. Like, we really clean the house. But when you attach to other people's houses, it comes in. You know what I'm saying? And those houses are old. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then when we live in a neighborhood where people are building, so rodents are coming up.
Yeah. And I'm one of those
people. So we gotta
call
those people. And then your house just got worked on, bitch.
Bitch, my house got worked on.
So I know y'all probably got years in there.
You tried it. You tried it. No, they're not in there.
So I know they picked up some roads in that bitch. You fucking got rattlesnakes in there.
No, we don't got nothing in there, bitch. We don't got nothing. Maybe it's still a little mouse or two, bitch. Ain't no rattlesnakes though. And my house then went through 3 transitions of renovations my whole life, so it's a little different. But we did have. I'm not gonna lie.
No, you
but I ain't had.
Bitch, everybody got them, bitch.
I'm not okay.
New homes. Do you know new homes be having mice?
Yes,
because of the digging.
Right. Yeah. But you're not gonna tell me the fucking roach quarter mile. I ate a roach. Bitch.
Oh, I am gonna tell you.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah,
no, I'm not. That's like me telling you what you ate.
No,
because I ate it.
You ate
so
it.
If I say, I ate it,
but then no,
you ate it,
but
no, you don't do that.
And you're not gonna tell me you didn't eat a roach.
I ain't going in. Look, I have no reason to lie.
All right, bro.
There's no need to be fucking ashamed or bougie.
So the cockroach went up the woman's nose, and she said, "I felt a tingling sensation in my brain."
Ugh.
So basically, the cockroach rambling in her fucking brain, seeing what she thinking.
That's
so
dangerous.
she went to the hospital and said, "I couldn't take it no more." So she told the doctor, "Well, I'm feeling something vibrating in my head," and the doctor they did a MRI and a CAT scan saw it, and it. Come to find out, she had a damn cockroach in her fucking head.
And they pulled it out. How they get it out?
Oh, they had to cut open her head.
Oh my god!
They looked through her ears, and they could put a camera. In so.
Oh my god! Send me what else you got for us on the morning tea with Lonnie Bee since you don't got roaches.
I didn't say, you know what, fuck both of you chicken shit head motherfuckers. You know I got my own mind. I'm gonna
make sure there's no roach in that tea.
Okay.
Because this is Welfare Radio.
They want me to eat a roast about you never did. Let's help you experience it. But anyway, speaking of rodents and things that is just out of control, students at Savoy Elementary School will be temporarily relocated for rodents and bed bugs infestation there at the school.
One of them kids brought that to the school.
And they multiplied, bitch.
One of them kids brought that to the school.
Them DC schools are old as shit. They fucked up.
Bed bugs, though?
Bed bugs. Oh, yeah. You might
bed bugs. They brought the bed bugs.
So it's mice and stuff there, too. But them bed bugs came from, somebody bought them there.
Yeah, bed bugs. Or it probably wasn't them kids. It probably wasn't them fucking teachers or the janitors.
Oh, the janitor.
It probably was the janitor.
I think it was the janitor.
An old man named Fred. For real. Seriously. So what they gonna do about that?
Basically, they will be temporarily relocated to another school for several weeks as they work to resolve the bed bug and the rodent problem. At this Southeast DC school, students at Savoy will begin attending classes at a campus that is Farrell B. Hope Elementary School.
So they're gonna relocate the kids.
Yeah, they're gonna relocate.
So how long it's gonna take for them to get that stuff out of the school?
Well, basically, after an emergency meeting was held last Thursday regarding the report, the infestation of bed bugs and rats inside of the school, my outraged parents felt that the government had few answers, okay? So basically, parents told Fox 5 that they wanted the school to be closed until the issue was resolved. And many were fearful of their own homes being contaminated with bed bugs if their child brought them home from school. Y'all just now figuring it out. How long was this going on? Bitch, I think I should be concerned.
Right.
So, basically, they are just working on it. It's not really saying how long, but it's to as long as they needed to. But they're going to do a thorough cleaning of the building.
And bed bugs ain't no joke.
It's not.
Have y'all ever had bed bugs before?
I work with, and we pick up people all the time with bed bugs.
Have y'all ever had bed bugs?
Have I ever had? Nah, I never had bed bugs.
So I'm the only motherfucker here that had bed bugs before.
You're nasty.
No, I'm not nasty. I just experienced
you the only bitch here with a star on your eye.
No, how about that? No, you're not gonna keep on you. No, let me tell you something. No, for real. No, let me tell you something. How I got bed bugs. I bought my bed and it came with bed bugs.
And you got to be careful with that because it's a lot of
and I'm gonna tell you where I fucked up at, because when I went to go buy my bed from Mattress Discount, they sold me the display bed.
Oh shit!
And you know the display bed is the bed that people jump on and all that stuff. They sold me that mattress. So I come home and I get on my mattress, bitch, and I'm doing the snake and shit. In the Harlem Shake, in my sleep. Like I'm dancing in my sleep, bitch. They think I'm dreaming and I'm on motherfucking Soul Train. Like I'm dancing in my sleep. That shit freaked me out. So for 2 years, I slept on blow-up beds.
Damn.
For 2 years, because that freaked me out for a long time. I was like, this shit freaks me out. So I slept on blow-up beds for 2 years.
But let me tell you also,
and I just recently got a bed.
Mm-hmm. Also, what they be doing that's really sick, and that's in a lot of these retailers is just that they are fucking doing refurbished beds.
Right.
Like it can be a fucked up bed, and they'll take it and put another padding on it, and then put the thing on it, then sell it again, bitch.
So you got some people want to know. Was that a blow up bed or a blow up doll?
Some people want to know what.
Was that a blow up bed or a blow up doll that you had bought? You were sleeping on a blow up doll.
It was your last girlfriend, the big back bitch. That's who it was. Your last girlfriend, the big back bitch. Yes. Give us your next tea, Ron.
So a middle school student gets into a physical fight with classmates over the Make America Great Again hat.
Here we go.
A 12-year-old student wearing a Make America Great Again hat has involved in physical altercation on a school bus. So basically, a 12-year-old kid was on a bus, had the Make America Great Again hat on. They was having a debate, and when a conversation came up of the immigration laws, students got real mad, and they got to fighting the student. Mother came up there, and she was just upset by the simple fact that she felt as though the 12-year-old was putting a trick bag. So basically, it's just a spear of how the parents act spilling into the kids, man, and it's unfortunate, man. Got kids acting like that.
It's a trickle down effect.
Yeah. They had a cell phone video of the incident, and it was aired on Channel 4 with the students going back and forth with the student about it, man. It was a little unfortunate situation, but all the students were reprimanded in the situation, though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, Ron, tell us one thing that you don't like about yourself.
About myself? How a few people see me. I don't like that.
But then it's something that you need to change about yourself.
No.
If different people that don't affiliate with each other see the same thing, you have a fucking problem, bro.
I don't think it's a problem. Because I made an example. A friend of mine called me last night, and I made the example to him. If I'm in a room with 20 people, and everybody's asked a question, and I'm the only one that answered different, am I wrong? But everybody else in the world going to look at them 19 people and say, I think they're right, just because all of them agreed on the same subject matter.
But y'all just did that to me.
What?
With the whole roach and rodent thing.
Oh, you ate a goddamn roach.
See?
You're not going to.
See?
One thing about it, though, you're not going to say that.
You never ate a roach. You never ate a roach.
I just want him to see,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm not forcing you to eat no roach.
Bitch, I ain't eating it. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. But you see,
That's a totally different subject.
But it's the stuff you don't see the relation.
That's heartfelt. So you need to talk about that subject because that's really bothering you.
Okay,
but no, seriously. So a lot of
D. Miller said, "No, you're not wrong, just because you don't agree with that."
Exactly.
I think how I am is wonderful because
my Aunt Blonde said, "You are unique. Just live in your truth."
That's what I was about to say. Thank you, Blonde. I love Blonde so much.
Sometimes
you don't live in your truth.
No, you don't, because everything you don't agree with her. Don't start on this show. The cameras are rolling. No, walk away.
I don't agree with a lot of people on a lot of things.
Okay, go ahead.
And that's the thing about me, because people don't see the world and life as I see it, and I don't get mad at them. At that, I just it is what it is.
So the thing that you don't like about yourself is how other people view you
because of what I give off.
Okay.
But what I give off is what I give off. And sometimes, like I tell people, sometimes the way I act is like a defensive mechanism to keep the bullshit away from me. And that I do notice, which I love. Because I hate bullshit.
I do.
And the way I act sometimes keeps the bullshit away from me. And then the people that I let in,
Bobby said Ron is being sensitive today.
Thank you, Bob.
Katrina said, Ron, he's cool, but do a self-check.
Yeah, always know how to check yourself.
I check myself more than I'm my biggest.
But you might want to look at those things about yourself, though. You really might want to look at those things that other people are seeing, because sometimes people see what we don't see.
That's true.
Sometimes people see that we don't see, and just because we don't see it, don't mean that it's not there.
And some people talk some bullshit. Like one of our friends told me yesterday, "You burn a lot of bridges." I ain't never laughed that goddamn hard in my goddamn life, because I thought. And I wanted to ask her, trying to figure out what have you done for me ever?
Oh.
And for her to say that,
I know you talk about the rapper.
Thank you.
I know the situation. And see, but you was wrong, and we're gonna talk off camera.
And
You was wrong. Do you want to have this conversation?
I don't know. How the fuck does this nigga know everything? Dog, that shit fucking gets to me, man. How the fuck did you know that? Dog, that shit is sickening, cuz. Y'all just had the fucking conversation yesterday. And he knows all dog. That's some
Shit
sick
comes
shit.
past that desk. Okay, you gotta know it.
And see, the thing is,
Things come past my desk. That's right, Sammy.
the thing
Mine's
is,
super, baby. Yours should be coming.
and I wrote a Facebook post this morning, and I said, you could do 100 things for a person,
And you
but
do
that one thing
I hate
that
that
you don't do
It's like you ain't
outweighs.
shit.
And that's
I hate
but,
it.
But see, I can't get mad at people for feeling that way because that's not in me to focus on them type of things.
It's their problem because they feel like they're entitled and they ain't entitled.
Motherfucker go ahead and say thank you. But it's cool though. I'm not mad at that though. And I know I got certain things.
Let me read what Emma says about you, Ron. Yes, Emma says Ron's way of thinking is definitely different. He has to do a self-check. There are things about himself that he doesn't recognize. Like, how is he biased sometimes?
But see, Emma, you got to understand that all of us need a self-check. That's what make all of us beautiful. You know what I'm saying? My friends check me. Lonnie always checking me and telling me little certain things about myself.
I can pause. Pause. No, pause. No, fucking pause. No, I'm serious. Pause. You're right. I check you. But this is the question. Do you listen? No, that's a key. Yes. Do you even take it in consideration?
Yes, I do.
Like what I'm going to say to you when these cameras are off.
No, but see, you got to understand, every man and woman is a process. Definitely man, because we catch on like way later. But at the end of the day, everybody it grows a seed and they turn into whatever they're going to grow into.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like I told you the other day, the shit that I do, I don't even air on social media what I do for people.
Right.
I don't broadcast it.
Right.
You're
Not
not
supposed to, because it comes from the heart.
Exactly.
Right.
So, and I don't do that to help my image. I'm me and I love myself. And that's why my friends love me and they take
love
the
you, Reese,
asshole
Willis,
about
yeah.
me and all
Right.
of
I
that.
love that.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I know.
I know everybody got a fucked up side in them somewhere.
Yeah, everybody
not
do.
fucked up.
Yes.
Everybody do. Everybody have a flaw that they working on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
I know
saying?
I'm a little
Everybody
fucked
have
up.
a flaw that they working on. I don't think people are fucked up. I think they just have flaws that they work on.
That's true.
We all have something about us that we need to improve.
And then some people just fucked up with flaws, okay?
Right. But
I'm a little
I don't
fucked
think people are fucked up. I just think they just have flaws.
Uh-huh.
That's all. So, Simi, tell us something about yourself that you don't like.
I don't like that I am sometimes a little bit too jaded and too cynical. Meaning I'm just already negative, like, oh yeah, I know that's not gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, that's bad, Simi.
And
that's bad.
well, actually, I've gotten better with it, actually.
Because you
but
know
it's
the
still
thoughts
there.
and the speaking is
It
what
bringing
brings
it
things
to me. So
you.
since I started doing the opposite, like a lot of good stuff
Mm-hmm.
happens. So as soon as those thoughts, but you know, you have to unlearn. It takes times when you've been doing it for
Yeah.
so long. You
Yeah.
have to really reprogram yourself and unlearn it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be patient with yourself.
Mhm.
What
Because
you,
you're gonna,
what you mean, my fault to cut it, what you mean, like something come to your head like a dream and you just be
or
like,
it could be
whatever.
anything that can happen. Like, for instance, when you said that she was going to give me the book that she never gave me.
See,
And in my head, I'd be like, he ain't going to give it to me. He don't even like gay people. That's like the voice in my head. Or like when they first did the flyer.
That's right.
That's what it's about.
that was a good one.
That was the truth, man.
But it's just
That
an
was the
example.
truth.
It was an
That's
example,
right.
you know?
No, it was the truth. It wasn't an example.
What was the example that was truthful?
He's very hesitant on gay people.
You know, he don't want you to come hang out. Why is it that we live around the same way? And when you drive the car, you never ask me if I want to ride with you. Judy got to come over. He don't like me.
Who you talking about? Me?
Yeah, you motherfucker.
Hold on, you saying that I don't ride with you?
No, like, okay, like before I got my car,
Mhm.
okay, when you would get to the car, the Charger, We live close to you. You had to come all the way from over here to come get me. And when you had the car, you would never be like, well, you can ride with me.
Now, you know
That's
what?
because you don't
no,
want to be in the car alone with me.
You have a communication issue.
Right.
Because I had therapy.
Therapy, yeah. He had therapy.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. See how people false?
You owe him apologies.
I apologize.
I don't accept.
See? Fuck you then.
I have that right.
And I heard somebody say fuck you. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. But I was just saying, I wasn't taking that thought.
And see, that's what I get though, because people don't even communicate and they would assume. And next thing you know, you could tell somebody, this motherfucker Ron, woo, not knowing my situation.
Right.
I get that a lot.
But once I am aware, I do apologize. I always take ownership up for it.
But you should never do that though. You should never assume.
Right.
You should
that is
have
true.
the decency to call that person if you thinking like that.
Could you?
And then you would know, damn, this motherfucker be up at like 6:30. Because what I do, I get my head shaved and my shape up and shit by 7 o'clock every morning. Then I go do what I gotta do. Then I come to the show. But you'll never know that because you never had that conversation with me. And that's where a lot of people fuck up.
Well,
what about you, Lonnie?
Right. That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good. Okay, you did good. You did good.
I'm sorry.
Good job,
Happy for
Good
you.
job. You piece of shit.
You bullhead motherfucker.
So I think one of my problems is like, I don't know if this is a problem though. I don't know if this is a problem. I'm confused if this is a problem. Like trying to detach myself away from people that's not willing to change and respecting my growth. Like, say for instance, if there's a girl that's extremely ghetto, rude, like to fight, stab bitches, I'm still connected to her, even in this position.
Okay.
And sometimes what she do can affect who I am. But I don't look at it like that. I just look at it like, that's my homegirl.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's my good girlfriend.
Right.
And it was brought to me that that's a problem. And I'm starting to feel like it's a problem now because it's starting to happen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like different people, I could be with a guy and he can rob a bank and I can know that he robbed a bank, but I'll still be his friend and walk with him to the corner store.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a problem that I have when it comes from detaching from people because certain people see me as a celebrity. I don't. Wow. I still see myself as a friend of a friend who just have an issue.
Yeah.
I got a suggestion for you.
That's how I see.
Because I would say, because clearly whoever that is a genuine friend. So in saying that, again, it goes to communication. You got to call that person and say, look, this was going on in my life. And this type of shit that you do is going to cause a rift in my life and where I'm trying to go. Mm-hmm. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to let you do what you do, but do me a favor. Keep making yourself better and keep making opportunities for yourself. And when I make it, I'm going to come back for you. Mm-hmm. But when you make it and they still in that same spot that they was in, that mean they ain't really good for you because they don't care about your brand and what you was trying to do. You always could come back for people, but they got to help themselves first or at least attempt. Because a lot of us ain't going to have them opportunities, but you could be the opportunity. But they got to fucking work hard out here and try to do it by themselves also.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, another thing that make it so like, I know when people hear me say that, they say, oh yeah, Lonnie, you got to leave them away. You got to leave, you got to leave them alone. But some of those people that's in those situations, I'm the only positive outlet that they have. Mm-hmm. Like I'm the only, and I know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only positive outlet. It's not when I'm around them, I'm encouraging them to do what they're doing. Right. Like I'm telling them, nah, that ain't cool, that ain't cool. But people don't change overnight. And some people change at a different pace. Mm-hmm. So I can see some people changing. They might don't fully change, but they are trying and making an initiative to change. So that's what keep me connected to them.
But there ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, you could be the ear, you could be that phone conversation, and you can be that encouragement that they need. Because for real, without you, man, they might commit suicide or whatever, and you don't want that on your conscience. You want to feel like you waking up every day doing the right thing, and you want to be able to look at yourself in the mirror. You don't want to wake up one day and be like, damn, I left all these people behind, and now this person doing this. Even though you shouldn't, but as long as you doing what makes you happy, and you feel as though, well, damn, I told them words of encouragement. That's all I could do right now.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you do that, you're going to be able to sleep at night, and that's going to be cool, man.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's right. You're right. You are Dr. Boyhead Field today. You are right. Yeah, but that's just something that I'm working on and I'm battling with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of friends. Y'all know that. I have a lot of friends, and everybody is not a tea party girl. Some bitches, you know what I'm saying, want to snort coke and go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and some people need different people in their lives.
Right.
They can't just be around people like them because it won't be no hope for them.
Right.
Yep.
You know, so it's easy for people to say, oh, Lonnie, separate yourself from them, because technically I could separate myself, but I don't want to separate myself because I know what they need from me, and I also know how loyal they are to me.
If you got loyalty,
You know what I'm
can't beat
saying? Like, if this girl that act this certain way, that wild out, and she don't know how to tone it down, I might be telling her to tone it down, but it's taking her some time. But let something happen to me, she gonna wild the fuck out on the person that do something to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a catch-22.
Yeah.
The guy that robbed the bank, you know what I'm saying? He robbed the bank. He doing whatever he doing. But if something happened to me, he dead. He on the hunt. Fuck the police. We don't need the police. I'm going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like a catch-22 with those situations.
Yeah. They got to understand, man. They got.
But I do have those conversations with them, like, you know where I'm going and da-da-da. And I tell them what I'm doing, but it's not like they're with me when I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Or they affecting what I'm doing.
Right.
It's just what they're doing. And when I'm with them, I don't want to be caught in the middle of what they did.
That's like me. And I understand, because I got friends that's still in the street. And for me to tell them to get out the street is kind of stupid if I don't have a way for them to get out the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell them to get out the street and they don't have no income coming in. And they live in a certain type of lifestyle, and then they go get a regular 9 to 5, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a catch-22 though. So I understand what you're saying.
So this is just something that I personally been praying on. Like, I've been praying on it. You know what I'm saying? And asking God to lead me. I'm talking to Simi now because we're all into this part. No. You know, I'm asking God to lead me and show me the way. What am I supposed to do?
Right.
And I know when it's God. You know what I'm saying? I know when it's God. And when I feel that it's God, then I'll know exactly what to do. But right now, I think this is my test. Because I don't know for sure if I'm their beacon of hope, or is they my trial and tribulation. Like, I don't know right now. So that's why I'm just giving it to God.
Yeah, give it to God. You never know. Right. You're not wrong for feeling like that, but he could be using you to help them.
Help them. Yeah, that's what I'm confused. Or I don't know if I'm being used to help them or whatever.
You used to help a whole lot of people, brother.
Except you. Because you don't listen. Except you. Well, that's our time on that note. Thank you, Google Girlfriends, for tuning in today with the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. We will see you this Thursday at 11 a.m. See y'all soon. Yes.
Every show turns great. I don't know why.